So XRP is still down. Silver is way the fuck up. And I'm going to give you my theory as to everything that's happening right now because it doesn't feel right. Right? I think we're all on the same page there. Now, disclaimer, I could be completely wrong. This is just my speculation based on observations of everything that is happening right now. But precious metals are doing extremely well, which typically indicates major uncertainty in the economy. It's usually a good indication that we're going to experience some type of economic collapse. But guys, what is different right now? What is different right now than any other time in our living history when we have had major economic recessions and people have had to flee into stores of value like precious metals? Now, right now, we are going through the transformation process of the entire financial system, not just in the US, but globally. This is a completely different stage. So here is my speculation. Here is my theory. My theory is that this is show. Buy the rumor, sell the news. They pump precious metals. People become very uncertain about the economy. Individuals and retail investors begin piling into precious metals to store their wealth. Now, here's the other part. I'm seeing a crazy amount of X profiles right now. Very, I guess you could say credible, but very large profiles, calling for tax reform and or calling for individuals, citizens of this country, to not pay their taxes in unison. All these profiles seem to be doing this right now. Hodge Twins, 3.4 million followers. At this point, there's no reason to pay taxes anymore. This sassafras chick, I don't know who this is, but 580,000 followers. Taxes should be canceled for the foreseeable future. And guys, this is just a few of many, many, many posts. It's almost like the algorithm is just pumping this message right now to not pay taxes. Could this be the black swan? Could this be the domino that falls that creates the liquidity crisis that we need to transition into blockchain? It's just very odd that all in unison, all these profiles are pumping this message. Meanwhile, they've got more reports saying that the Clarity Act is supposed to be passed next month in January. Stablecoin regulations already in the bag. Institutions are ready to go, and they just need to flip the switch. Right before tax season, there seems to be a coordinated effort calling for people to not pay their taxes. This would create the need for the government to free up a shit ton of capital. And so for a very simple explanation, I asked ChatGPT, upon impending liquidity crisis, assuming some form of black swan event, how does crypto bail out the economy and provide a solution? Obviously, it's going to tell me that it doesn't directly bail out the economy, but this is the ways in which crypto would help. So stable coins, dollar-backed, act as instant global liquidity rails when banks freeze. Public blockchains provide 24/7 settlement when traditional markets halt. Tokenized assets, treasuries, and commodities unlock collateral and liquidity faster than legacy systems. And permissionless access keeps capital moving when credit gatekeepers fail. We've known about crypto being the solve for a liquidity crisis for a long time. We've all kind of speculated this would come, but I believe that people not paying their taxes this tax season is going to be at least the narrative that triggers this switch to be flipped. If you think I'm wrong, save this video and come back to it after January and let me know if I was wrong or not. I got a really good feeling that I'm right. And as far as precious metal goes, it's one of two things. Everything is going to be backed by gold and silver, or they're going to rotate out of this market like they do everything else, dump their bags onto retail, and put that liquidity into crypto and blockchain.